Lil Baby refuses to snitch on Lil Durk after brutal betrayal. Real street code shocks the feds, silences the media, and sends a message to the entire rap game. In a stunning turn of events that has shaken the core of the hip-hop world, Lil Baby was taken into federal custody shortly after Lil Durk reportedly cooperated with authorities in exchange for his own freedom, betraying their brotherhood and street bond. But in a move that stunned even seasoned agents, Lil Baby stayed solid. He refused to flip, refused to break, refused to speak Durk's name, showing loyalty in the face of betrayal and standing on a real code the rap game rarely sees these days. What happened next sent shockwaves through Atlanta, Chicago, and the entire culture. Let's get this straight. This isn't your everyday industry rumor. This is heavy. This is street meets federal. Loyalty meets betrayal. And silence becomes louder than any lyric ever spit. According to insiders and leaked legal whispers, Lil Baby and Lil Durk were both wrapped into a long-running federal investigation. The feds have been watching, listening, and collecting for months, maybe years. The two rap stars, who had made millions off their collabs and built a brotherhood in the eyes of fans, were suddenly pulled into a real-life legal nightmare. It all came to a head when Lil Durk, facing mounting pressure and real consequences, reportedly gave up enough to walk, pointing fingers in just the right directions. Now, whether Durk's team will ever admit to it publicly is another story. But word from behind the scenes is clear. Deals were made. And Lil Baby? He was left holding the bag. On the surface, Lil Baby had every reason to fold. The betrayal was obvious. The weight of the situation was enormous. The government was pressing, offering deals, painting pictures, and laying out timelines. Help us close this chapter, they said. All you have to do is give us confirmation. You know who was involved. Don't be the fall guy. But Baby didn't budge. Not a word. Not a name. No deal. And that silence, that refusal to point the finger back at Durk, even after Durk allegedly did exactly that to him, has the whole hip-hop world reevaluating what loyalty really means. See, in today's game, snitching has become more common than anyone wants to admit. It's been normalized, packaged, and even excused. Rappers caught in sticky situations often walk free, and we all know why. But Lil Baby, he chose the harder path, the lonelier path, the path that cost him his freedom but protected his code. Let's rewind a bit for context. Lil Baby and Lil Durk weren't just collaborators. They were brothers in rhyme. Their joint project, The Voice of the Heroes, wasn't just a title, it was a mission. They represented the streets, their cities, their survival. Fans saw their bond as unbreakable. They performed together, toured together, doubled down on their loyalty to each other in interviews. But behind the scenes, things were more complicated. Word is, tension between the two camps had been bubbling under for a while. There were money issues, miscommunications, and some personal drama involving mutual acquaintances. But no one expected it to go federal. No one expected paperwork to start flying. And certainly, no one thought Durk would be the first to break formation. When news broke that Lil Durk had been released under undisclosed cooperation with federal agents, the streets started talking. Whispers turned into rumors, and rumors turned into questions. Who did he give up? What did he say? Why did he walk while others stayed behind? At first, it felt unreal. Fans didn't want to believe it. Durk had always spoken about loyalty, brotherhood, and standing 10 toes down. But suddenly, that image was cracking. And when Lil Baby got picked up next, everything became clear. The feds weren't playing. They had what they needed to lock both of them down. But they were hoping one would seal the deal. When Durk gave them just enough, their eyes turned to Baby. Here's your shot, they said. Give us more. Give us Durk. Make it easy for yourself. But Lil Baby shocked everyone. Even the feds. Reports from within the holding facility say Baby was calm, cool, not emotional, just firm. Lawyers in the room expected negotiations, but there were none. He simply said, I ain't got nothing to say about Durk. Whatever y'all think y'all know, that's on y'all. That moment changed everything. Veteran agents used the cracking cases with a little pressure and a few plea deals. Were stunned. This wasn't just someone refusing to talk. This was someone choosing jail over betrayal. choosing principle over protection, choosing silence over survival. Social media went wild. The streets responded instantly. Twitter lit up with hashtags. Hashtag free Lil Baby. Hashtag real one. Hashtag no snitching. Memes praising Baby's loyalty flooded Instagram. Rap blogs and street reporters started connecting the dots. Even some former rivals gave him respect. Suddenly, Lil Baby wasn't just a chart-topping rapper. He became a symbol of the code of what it means to be a real one in a fake era.